Shade Deep One. Okay, so last night, if you were here, if you joined me, we actually tried a medium 11, and tonight we're going to try a deep one. All right, so if you've ever been matched, for a foundation, they may have matched it on a stripe on your cheek, they may have matched it on your forehead or your chin. I'm going to show you how I match, and that is through the chest. Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference really quickly between the medium 11 and deep one. So if you're new, or maybe you're like, hey, you know what, I want a foundation match. We have 36 different foundations that we just launched. 36 in matte, and then 36 in luminous. So if you are dry, I would highly recommend that you go with a luminous. If you are oily or combo, then I would highly recommend that you go with a matte because it is all absorbing. So we're going to go in with two different swaps tonight. Last night we tried the medium 11. I'm going to show you what it looks like really quickly on this side of my face. Okay. So medium 11 looks like it's a really good shade. Okay. And then we're going to go in and we're going to swap a deep one. And I have not personally played with deep one yet, but it is one shade darker than the medium 11. So we're going to go in and we're going to see how this looks. Okay. All right. So here we are. And really, it looks like I could possibly wear either one of these shades. So what we're going to do, here they are right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little on our chest. Now, I have been out in the sun just a little bit today, so we're going to do one right here. This is going to be our deep one. All right, it's going to be our deep one. We're going to see how well that blends in. Okay. And it looks like it's blending fairly well, actually, with my skin. And then over here, we are actually going to do the medium 11. Okay, so we're going to do just one little swap, medium 11. My chest gets a little redder than my actual face. So, especially during the summertime. All right, so here they are. It looks like medium 11 is definitely going to be our shade. However, I did try that one last night. So we're going to go in with a deep one. Okay, so I highly recommend that you get some type of moisturizer before you apply your foundation. That way, it just kind of it lays better. All right, so we're going to go in with our foundation. Hey y'all, hey, if you're just checking in, check in with me, let me know that you're here. This is my second live. I went live for like 10 minutes last night, so I'm still trying to navigate this. So we're going to use some day cream. Okay, we're going to go with a little bit of day cream. What I love about this one is it is Mary Kay. Okay, so it does have a hand pump on it. So literally, you just want to put your two fingers in there, you want to press one time, and that is enough to go with your face. Hey, Chan. Did I say it right? Chan the man. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're going to just press down. Hello. Hello from Mexico. I am in Florida, so welcome. I'm excited for you to be here. So we're going to go in with some moisturizer just to kind of make our, oh, we don't want to eat it. Just to kind of make our foundation lay a little easy. If you're on Mary Kay, I would love to know. If you've ever tried it, I would love to know. If you are like, hey, you know what? I've never tried it, but I would love to try it. Just drop me a comment right here. Okay. I think I can go back to the comments after this is over, and then maybe we can chat and see what it is that I can maybe slip you in the mail. Did I say it wrong? Starts with a C. Okay, all right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, so I just tried two different foundations and right here on my chest. Okay, so you can see one went in perfectly, the other one went in just a little lighter. But tonight we're going to do a little bit lighter because I'm curious on how this one looks. Last night I did do this one. I've been out in the sun, so my chest is a little red, so we're going to go in. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're going to use the deep one here tonight. I would highly recommend that you grab one of these sponges. This is our brand new Revive sponge. What I love about it is it has the sponge side right, but it also has two angled pieces that can really get up there on your nose and all the way around. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bit on I'm just going to put it on my face, okay? So we're going to go through this, all right? This is so fun. This is so interesting because these foundations have literally just released to us in 36 different shades. A little bit goes a long way, and I am testing to see, hey, what is our color? What is going to be best for us or best for me, really? I'm really practicing on myself. So if you need a foundation match, let me know. That would be fun. So what I love about these is they're buildable. Okay, so we can put them on lightly and then we can go in and we can add some more. All right, so this one that I'm wearing is a deep one. And then last night we tried the medium 11. Okay, so between you and I on here, I'm definitely going to say that the deep one is a little darker than what my current color is. All right, so maybe I am not this shade. Maybe I am. Maybe I am the medium 11, the one I went with last night, the one I should have stayed with, right? So, welcome everybody. Hopefully, you're doing well. I'm trying to grow my channel. So, if you will just subscribe, that would be great. And if you subscribe and your profile is public, then I will definitely hit you back right after this. I appreciate you being on. Thank you for being with me. Okay, so I would definitely say that a shade lighter. All right, a shade lighter. What do you think? I feel like I'm looking a little orangey. So we're going to go in here with the other shade, which is going to be our medium 11. And this is the one I'm going to top it with. Okay. So, what I love about these is our foundations are buildable. So, whenever you put the first layer on, you can actually go in for a more fuller coverage with the second layer. So, the first layer is just going to be kind of quick in and out, right? But if you want more, then we're just going to add more. So, we're going to go in here. And again, this is going to be the lighter color. This one I'm using. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully, you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. If you've tried Mary Kay before, I would love to know. If you're like, hey, you know what? I've never tried Mary Kay before, but I would like to try it. Let me know that as well, okay? Maybe we can I say get together, we'll figure it out. All right. This is only my second time going live. Last night was definitely a learning curve. So I appreciate you being on here. I appreciate you being with me. And we're going to do a little bit of makeup here tonight. I like the easy version. I like easy makeup. So that's what we're going to do. I like things that don't take a lot of time. If it takes longer than about even 5 to 10 minutes, even with me cooking, I get a little discouraged. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to go in with just a little bit of concealer, just a tiny bit. This actually comes in a light 1 through 3, and then also a beige 1 through 3, and then we have a bronze 1 through 3. Okay, so the one I'm using is an actual light 3. I'm going to put just a little bit on my finger, and we're just going to do a little bit of color correction. Okay, just a little bit of color correction. All right, we're going to bring that right on up the forehead area. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully, you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. We're going to take our sponge and we're just going to dab that right on in. All right, we want our eyes and our forehead to be lighter and brighter than the rest of our face. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you being here. If you will just subscribe, and then, of course, I will subscribe back to you after this live is over. If you have a public profile, I would appreciate you. We're all trying to just grow, right? Just trying to grow our channels a little bit. Okay, so here it is, a little light and bright. This is a concealer. Our concealers come in a light 1 through 3, a medium 1 through 3, and a bronze 1 through 3. So welcome everybody. I appreciate you being here. All right. So we just put on our foundation. Love, love, love our foundation. If you're interested in foundation batch, just comment, get with me. I will figure out how I'm going to get with you. And what we do is we match these to your current color. Now, this that I'm wearing is a little darker than what I would normally be wearing just because I've been out in the sun a little bit. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully, you're doing well. And then, of course, went in with just a little bit of concealer because we want to bring that light towards the middle of our face. Okay. I want to show you one of my favorite products. This is called eyeshadow sticks. All right, these are trending. These sticks right here, you can see they come in 5 different colors, and these are shimmer sticks. Okay, so they are there to stay. I'm going to show you what they look like. This one is called Golden Sunrise, and Golden Sunrise is just as white and shiny as it can be. Okay, and I'm going to show you how long these things stay and last. All right, so we have that one, and then one of our other popular ones is going to be our um Copper Nova. Okay, so this one's more on the pink side. Here it is. Check them out. Beautiful in color. Now, if I like to have a lazy girl day, lazy girl makeup, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here with this Copper Nova, and I'm just going to put on the eyeshadow on the entire lid. Okay, this is what I call lazy girl makeup, because this color goes with every eye color. I'm going to say every eye color, that it's easy and it's going to be on there and it's going to stay. Okay, so the other one is going to be I'm going to do the other eye, which is going to be our Golden Sunrise. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on here, and you're going to see how light and bright that is going to be. All right. So check it out. Light and bright. All right. So love, love, love these colors. This one opened the eye a little bit more. This one just gave me a little bit more color. Of course, you can top it with your favorite mascara. We have what we call a Fanorama mascara, which is pretty awesome. It's got the fans on the ends. And then, of course, it does have a pear side and it does have a straight side to it. I'm going to show it to you real quick. So here's the fans on the very end. Well, you probably can't see them. Okay, there they are on the very, very end. And then we do have a straight side, and if you turn it, there is a pear side that's really going to get up in there between the lashes. Okay, it's really going to make them grow. So I appreciate you being on here tonight. Thank you again for your time. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the loves. Thank you for the subscriptions, and I will definitely get you back. All right, y'all have a great night. Bye.